Hello everyone. So in this video we will show that how can we install lamp stack in our Linux system. If you don't know what is lamp stand for, lamp is not your fancy lamp whichever you used in your home. Lamp stack stands for Linux, Apache, MySQL and PHP. So this is a basically stack. It's a tech stack which helps to run PHP MySQL application inside our Linux environment. And if you install this thing, you can run any types of PHP MySQL type software or frameworks, whatever you want in your Linux system. And if you use this thing, you don't need to use XAMPP, right? Whatever you use in Windows. So let's see how to install this lamp stack. So first thing first, we need to install Apache, because you see Apache is the second order. So just copy this command sudo apt install apache 2, and after opening terminal just paste this and hit Y. So it will install the packages for us. Just hit Y, so it will install apache 2 for us. So but remember one thing, if you do not have some types of error, so you need to update the repository first. So okay, now what you need to do, just first start the apache 2 because you have already downloaded it. So just paste this command and hit enter. So if I type here, let's say systemctl and then status and then the operation name which is apache 2, so something happened, it says systemctl not found. Okay, now what you need to do, just open up your browser, and in the here if you type here, let's say localhost, hit enter. So as you can see, apache 2 default page is here. It shows the ubuntu gear icon. Now first thing first, you need to delete this page. So deleting this page, what you need to do, just go to this var www.html folder and delete this index.php file, right? Now for this, first go to root directory, and here as you can see there have a folder called var. So go inside var. So I type var and then www, then html, and if I type ls, so as you can see index.html is here. I'm sorry, this is index.html, not index.php. So for removing this file, you need to type sudo remove and sudo rm and then the file name which is index.html, hit enter. So if I type ls here, as you can see nothing is found. If I type pwd, as you can see we are inside this var www.html. so our first thing is completed. Now what you need to do, you need to restart the apache service. So just copy this command and paste into your terminal, right? Hit enter. So as you can see, one step is completed right now. Now moving further to next step, sorry. So now it's time to install MySQL, and for that we need to follow this type of command, right? So for installing mysql-server, so just copy this command which is sudo apt install mysql-server, and in the terminal paste this command and hit enter. So it will install near about 28 MB of packages. So hit Y and hit enter. So as you can see, it just download near about 28 MB of packages, and maybe it will install the latest MySQL version which is 8.0.1 or 2, whatever. So it will install the latest MySQL version in our system. Okay, and when the MySQL server will install, what you need to do, you need to just first open this MySQL by using sudo privileges, and next you need to follow this type of thing which is very very important, right? So see this thing one by one. So as you can see, our MySQL just download complete, and it just fix all the ports and configuration by default, right? So this process is now completed. Now we need to do you need to just type sudo and then mysql, hit enter, and first thing first, you can clear up the terminal. Okay, cls, okay, something happened. Okay, so what you need to do, uh, okay, first I exit with this terminal. Okay, now clear up this terminal. Now type sudo and then mysql. So I have logged into my mysql account, and if I type here, let's say sudo, sorry, not sudo, which is show databases. So as you can see, all the databases is here. Now carefully you need to copy this line, which is show variables like validate password, because now we are configuring our password field, right? Hit enter. Now second thing, which is use mysql, so just copy this and paste into here, hit enter. So now as you can see, database got changed. Now you need to again type this thing, and remember one thing, which is we have set mysql root user with the password null. Okay, so you can provide here any types of password whatever you want, but first thing first, we just escape this thing. So you can also provide this password, there have nothing any problem. So you need to just paste this command, and you need to provide a password for your mysql. For testing purpose, I am providing 123 and hit enter, and something maybe happen. Let's see what happened. Okay, just provide this thing and provide 123, hit enter. Something maybe happen. Okay, again provide this command, hit y, hit enter first. Okay, something happened. Let's see how to resolve this. Okay, so I have got some types of problem there. So for that I need to just exit this thing. So for that I just type Control Z, and again I log in with my sudo mysql account, and I provide this type of command or line. So I just configure mysql with null password, and now I will configure mysql with some types of password, which is alter user and then root @ localhost and then identified with catching, catching, sorry guys, catching underscore sha2 underscore password by, and then let's say provide 123 as password and hit enter. So I just provide mysql as 123 as a login password, right? Now we need to flush our privileges, so I just copy this command and in the terminal just paste and hit enter. So query okay. Now what you need to do, you need to just exit this terminal, and I first clear up this terminal, and remember one thing, I have provide mysql with 123 password. Okay, let's see what happened. If I type sudo and then mysql, hit enter, as you can see access is denied. Now for login into mysql right now, we need to type mysql -u and then root -p, and we need to provide that password. We have provided 123, hit enter, as you can see we have logged here. So now we can exit here from, and now clear up all the stuff. Now as you can see, I have installed mysql and apache. Now we need to install php. So for that you need to just copy this branch of commands here. So you need to just copy this command. I have provided all this command in the description box below. Okay, so you don't need to worry about anything. So uh, paste this command, which is sudo apt install php, and then sudo apt install php-mysql and other stuff. Hit enter. So it will install some types of packages. Hit y to install. It will install near about 5 KB of packages, so just wait for a few seconds to complete. And when all this thing will happen, you need to provide all the permission over this directory, which is var www.html, right? You need to provide this type of permission here. So just you can copy this command, or remember this thing you need to paste into your terminal. Okay, so as you can see, it just asks for something to install. Hit y to install. So as you can see, it will install the php stuff for us. Now clear this terminal, and for providing this var www.html directory all the super user privilege, we just copy this two commands, and for paste into your terminal, just paste it and hit enter. So what happened, if you see, if I go back one beyond and type ls-l, so as you can see, our html directory got all the read write executable permission from our user side, right? That's why it shows the green. And the main thing is, uh, what is if you download something file and you need to transfer this file directly in your development environment, so go to the var www html and you can paste easily, right? So this is the basically advantage to provide all the privileges over the directory. Now we need to install php-myadmin, because php-myadmin helps us to create mysql depils in the GUI format, and it is very much comfortable for everything. Now for installing this php-myadmin software, you need to just open your terminal and first clear up all the stuff. You need to just type sudo apt install and then php-my admin. Okay, hit enter. So it will install near about 17 MB of packages. Hit y to install all this funky stuff here, right? So it will install within a couple of seconds depending upon your internet configuration. But remember one thing, to installing a lamp stack in Linux, it's some time consuming. Okay, now as you can see, the one prompt is here. You need to just hit OK. So it will install php-myadmin with its relevant version of Apache. Now this is very much important thing, which is configuring php-myadmin. So hit yes, and here you need to provide the password whatever you provide inside the MySQL installation. So we have provided 123 as a password, so we need to type just 123 here and hit enter. And again we need to type the password, which is 123, because we have provided this password in the MySQL installation, right? And you can also say this is the now password of MySQL. So hit enter. So it will uh, set all the thing with MySQL and php-myadmin. Okay, now our near about 90% tasks got completed. So for provide php-myadmin as a environment variable stuff, you need to just open this file apache2.conf with a nano editor. So just copy this command and open your terminal and paste it here, right? Hit enter. So as you can see, GNU nano editor just open in your system. So you need to go as much last as you can. So as you can see, we are going at around the last line of this thing. Now we need to paste a simple thing, which is include etc php-admin apache.conf. So just copy this command, right, and paste into your paste here. So just paste, and you need to type control O, right? So just type control O, sorry guys, control O, hit Y, and type control X to exit. So as you can see, all the things are happen. So wait for few seconds. So as you can see, we have completed near about 95% of the tasks. And the last thing, we need to just restart our Apache server. So just copy this command, and in the terminal just paste this command and hit enter. And if you just type systemctl and then status, and then if you type apache 2 and then let's say mysql, so as you can see, it shows the Apache server status is active and MySQL service is also active, right? And their process IDs are also shown here, right? Their memory sizes and everything is now. Is Control Z to stop this. Now if we want to create a insert into php-myadmin, so you need to just type localhost / php-myadmin. So php-myadmin got open. Now insert your privilege, which is root, and password is 123. We have provided php-myadmin password as mysql, right? And don't update. So in the database, you can see all the databases here. So we have create a new database called mydb and create. So as you can see, mydb database got created, right, in the database corner. And now we have create a folder here which is demo folder, and inside here I have create a php file. So if I open this with VS Code, by the way, if you don't know how to install VS Code, you can check our other videos. So we have create this config.php file, and in the php tag we have provide the 4 privileges, which is host, user ID, password, and db, right? We have provide all the values, and my password is 123 because it is the password of MySQL as well as php-myadmin. And we have create a simple connection. Now for checking that connection is established or not, with these 4 arguments, it will shows the database connected message, right? So in the URL bar, if you type localhost, so as you can see, this directory is here, which is demo. So click on it and click on this config.php. So as you can see, database is connected, right? Message is appeared, database is connected. Sorry. So in this way you can install lamp stack in your system and do all the php-myadmin coding stuff. So thank